Hello and welcome to this brief introduction to levels of government. We're going to be starting our new unit in social, and this is our jumping off point, starting at the most local level of government. We're going to be looking at local government, also known as municipal government. So in Canada, we have three levels of government. That includes local or municipal, provincial level, which is obviously the governmental level that runs the issues that affect the entire province, and the federal level, which is run for issues that affect the entire country. So we're going to have a quick look at how those break down and who is responsible for each. So, obviously, Canada is a very large country of many people with different needs and interests. To properly address these needs and interests, the Canadian government is structured into a three-level system: federal, which is the entire country; provincial or territorial, which is the provinces or the territories, such as the Yukon or the Northwest Territories and Nunavut; and municipal or local, which is the local areas such as Sylvan Lake, Red Deer, Calgary, or the summer village of Jarvis Bay, or Red Deer County. Each one has a municipal government, different types, whether that's a summer village like Jarvis Bay, or a town like Sylvan Lake, or a city like Red Deer, or a county like Red Deer County. They're structured in a very similar way, but they have different names for their leaders and those that represent them. Each government has its own level of elected representatives and appointed officials, as well as specific matters that they're responsible for. At the federal level, the elected representative at the federal level is called a Member of Parliament, or an MP. Canadians will elect 338 MPs we have current election, but in the last election. MPs debate and pass laws in the House of Commons in Ottawa. The leader of the government is called the Prime Minister, and currently our Prime Minister is Justin Trudeau. Almost had a lapse there. And the Queen, so Queen Elizabeth, is represented by the Governor General. Next, we have the provincial or territorial level. The elected representatives are called members of the Legislative Assembly, or MLAs, members of the provincial parliament in some areas, members of the National Assembly in others, or members of the House of the Assembly, depending on the province or territory. In Alberta, it's members of the Legislative Assembly, the MLAs. Elected representatives debate and pass laws at the provincial or territorial legislature. The leader of the government is called the Premier, and our current Premier is Jason Kenney. The Queen is represented by a Lieutenant Governor in Canada's 10 provinces, and by a Territorial Commissioner in the 3 territories. Now, the municipal or local level. The elected representative at the municipal level is called a councillor or an alderman. In Sylvan Lake, we have 6 councillors. The head of the council is called a mayor, reeve, or chairperson. In Sylvan Lake, we have a mayor. The size and the mayor in Sylvan Lake is Sean McIntyre. The size and structure of the council differs depending on the population. Now, with these 3 levels of government, we have different levels of responsibility for them as well. At the federal level, they are responsible for justice, citizenship and immigration, national defense, currency, public safety, fisheries, and oceans. At the provincial and territorial level, they are responsible for education, healthcare delivery, environment, and energy. At the municipal and local level, they are responsible for things like road maintenance, water and sewer service, recreation and community facilities, libraries, and police protection services. Now, obviously, there is much larger than this, but these are the larger things that each level is responsible for. So, one of the things that I want to leave you with is, how does the government affect your life? Which level of government affects your life the most and why? And why is it important to know who your local elected representative is? Answer those types of questions, email me, let me know your thoughts, and we'll discuss them more once we give the live lessons. If you guys have any questions in the meantime, please let me know. Thank you very much. Have a good day.